system of substitution. So we call something like this. You see, this is linear equation, and we have another linear equation, and we call this system of linear equations when we have two things. As you see, we have two variables, and so there are two numbers that we can replace with d and t. Well, that's going to be the solution, right? Those two numbers going to make this equation on the top true. At the same time, equation on the bottom will be true as well. So first thing we need to take a look at is that this d and this d are the same number. So that means this d equals this d, and this d equals to 375t, and at the same time this d equals 300t plus 125. That means if this d is equal to this d, and if this d is equal to this guy, then this d is equal to this guy, and if these two guys are exactly the same, then these two guys must be exactly the same or equal. So we're going to set that up. 375t is equal to 300t plus 125. And then now you know how to solve this one, right? Subtract 300 from both sides, 300t from both sides. And then we got 75t equals 125 divided by 75 divided by 75. So t is going to be equal to 5/3, right? So we know what the t is. So we know this t equals 5/3, and we know this t is equal to 5/3. So let's replace that. D is equal to, I'm going to take the one on the bottom, 300t. Now we know that's 5/3 plus 125, which equals 300 times 300 over 1, right? Remember how to multiply fractions? Times 5/3 plus 125. Right? And then we can switch, well, this is the same as this, right? And then we can switch these two guys since multiplication is commutative, and then we can do this. So it's a fraction. Now it's easy. 300 divided by 3 is 100 times 5, because 5 divided by 1 is 5, plus 125. So that's equal to 500 plus 125. Therefore, 625. So t is 5/3 and d is 625.